In a Seattle hospital, Samantha and Will are thrilled to learn they're expecting a baby boy. Before heading to the airport, Will promises Samantha he'll ask her father for permission to marry her. In Chicago, after wrapping up business meetings, Will visits Samantha's parents, Paula and Tom. The visit is tense. Over dinner, Tom confronts Will about financial concerns, insisting on a guarantee that Will won't claim any money if he and Samantha split. Will assures him they don't need his money, sparking an argument. Paula diffuses the situation and urges Will to leave. The next morning, Will wakes to a video call from Samantha. She's scared there are strange noises, the power is out, and the call cuts off abruptly. At the airport, Will finds all flights cancelled. News reports describe massive seismic activity off the California coast before broadcasts fail and power at the airport shuts down. Chaos erupts. Will bribes a taxi driver to return him to the city. Back at Paula's, Will shares what happened with Samantha. Fighter jets soar overhead. Tom decides to search for Samantha while Paula heads to their son's place. Will joins Tom. They face gridlocked traffic, no GPS, and empty store shelves. At a supermarket, Will is threatened by a group until Tom uses a gun to scare them off. Will is shocked by Tom's actions, but Tom insists it was necessary. Further down the highway, the military blocks the road. Tom pleads their case and they're allowed through. They see military trains heading west, intensifying their fear. That night, a fake cop tries to ambush them. Tom fends him off, but their car crashes during the escape. Injured, Tom takes down the attacker and they steal his police car. The next day, they arrive at a trailer park. Locals are suspicious, but Ricky, a mechanic, agrees to temporarily fix their car. Communications are down nationwide. Tom offers Ricky money to join them and keep the car running. She agrees reluctantly. At night, they follow a car through the dark, using its taillights. After a crash involving another vehicle, they find a dying man and his dead wife. Tom refuses to help, saying it's too late. As creepy strangers approach, Will convinces Tom to grab Ricky before fleeing. During a storm, they shelter under a bridge. The next day, they find brief radio contact. In a nearby town, Will visits a friend, Meg, who's distraught about her missing husband. After regrouping, they discover a downed military plane and later raid a deserted water park for fuel. A brief voicemail from Samantha confirms she's alive. Later, they enter a smoke-filled area where a woman in distress is revealed to be bait. Armed men ambush them, steal their supplies, and injure Tom further. Ricky shoots out their tires during a chase, saving them but killing the attackers. She breaks down, realizing what she's done. The next morning, she disappears. As Tom's health deteriorates, Will saves him from the collapsed lung. Tom confesses he respects Will and knows he'll be a good father. Soon after, Tom dies during a shootout on a bridge. Will burns the car and Tom's body as a farewell. Will walks alone until a family gives him a ride. In exchange for supplies, he gets their car. Finally reaching Seattle, he finds the city in ruins. Ash rains from the sky. He climbs into his wrecked apartment and finds a note from Samantha. Driving to the new address, Will is greeted at gunpoint by Jeremiah, Samantha's friend. Samantha stops him just in time. That night, Jeremiah speculates about nukes and viral warfare. Samantha dismisses the idea and reassures Will. Later, Will finds Jeremiah inspecting his car. Suspicious, he confronts him. They track alleged thieves, but Will realizes Jeremiah is lying. When Jeremiah turns his gun, Will shoots first. As a massive dark cloud approaches, Will grabs Samantha and they flee, racing the storm in a desperate bid for survival. If you like this video, subscribe the channel and turn the bell notification on. See you in the next video.